Hi everyone, welcome back to the Councilmen, episode 37. We're gonna do another bracket tournament thing on horror movie villains, I believe. We're joining us today. We have Ricky, Tiki, and
Eh,
I need a nickname Wiki. And
Wiki.
Icky. Just put an icky at the back.
well, I can't call you Ike, so it's Albert Wiki. There you go. That's your now pre nickname. So I'll leave it to you from here.
Leave it to who?
Wiki.
You nickname. I need a nickname.
Me. Okay. So,
Like, yeah.
right. Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of the Councilman Show. This is episode number 37. Today with me, as you can hear, that was Tiki, aka Teguh Santoso. We got Ariq right here, right next to me, and not physically right next to me, but in the panel. And also, it's me, Albert Wiradharma. Kelvin is not here today due to some unfortunate accidents. Wait, what?
Yes.
Let's just leave
I think-
it.
I think he got isekai'd, but that's fine.
I have no clue what isekai. What is isekai? What is isekai?
If you want to know, watch our episode on anime. Our
Did you
anime
actually-
episode. I don't
Did you
remember
actually
which
mention
one that
it?
was.
Did you actually mention
Yeah,
it
we
in the
mentioned-
anime?
We mentioned it all the time there. Yeah, I forgot what episode. Is it 35? Is it 35?
That was 3 episodes
34?
ago. It's either 3
Can't
episodes ago
count.
or two,
So
or
it's
2
like
episodes
34.
ago. It's either 34, 30, it's either 35 or 34. I can't remember.
It's the title of the video is anime movie sucks. I think
Sucks.
that's what it's
Yeah.
titled. Yeah, that's what it. Yeah, check that out if you want to know what isekai means. But back to you, Albert. Keep explaining what we're doing.
So yeah, I will be talking. We will be, not I. We will be talking about the horror movie villains tournament. That will be sometime down the show. That's our main topic. We're gonna be doing tournament format like what we did this summer, with superhero movies. I blank for a moment.
Superheroes.
In which,
Yeah.
Ariq, would you care to explain what happened in the superhero tournament between Batman and Lego, The Dark Knight and Lego Batman?
Lego Batman won, and that was the first round. Like literally the first bracket we did. Lego Batman won. It was a unanimous decision by me and Kelvin.
Yeah, for the record, I voted for The Dark Knight.
Welcome to the Councilman, where everything is not as it seems.
Not at
everything sensible.
Very questionable, yes.
Well, yeah, we will be doing that for horror movie villains. We're not doing horror movies, but we're going to be doing horror movie villains. And yeah, the details I'll talk about when we start talking about it. But first, I just want to talk about Zombieland 2 Double Tap, which is out in theaters currently. I don't think there is. Have you guys watched it?
No, I don't know if it's out in theaters in Indonesia. Let me just check.
Okay, you can go ahead, check that. And yeah, I want to talk about it. I won't do any spoiler. We might do that, the rundown. What do we call it?
No, it's playing. Yeah, it's playing.
What did we call our segment from 2 months ago, the review thing?
30-second reviews.
Is that what we call it? That's a lame ass segment title.
Oh, that's how long it took you to review. It was your segment, idiot.
I know.
It was your segment.
It's your segment.
Anyway, I'll just say this about the film. You guys have seen the first one, right?
Yes.
To go.
Nope.
Oh wow! I'm leaving
Just-
again.
just
I'm
wait.
leaving again, like that one
Wait.
episode.
Just no interest in the film or what?
You know, October is like the worst month for me to like do anything.
Yeah, but
It's not even
Zombieland,
that scary.
Zombieland is not
Not
even
even scary.
scary.
I know,
It's
but
fun.
like
It's a
It's-
comedy.
I haven't watched it. No, I haven't watched it. I mean, I know about it, but
Okay, but yeah, well, I'll just say this: it's if you pretty much what you would expect from Zombieland, Double Tap is literally what you get. You get the chemistry between those 4 casts, which is now, funnily enough, not funnily enough, but when they started off, they were a bunch of unknowns. I believe it was Emma Stone's second or fourth film. It's still very recent, the first one, and now she's an Oscar winner. Woody Harrelson, Abigail Breslin, and Jesse Eisenberg are all now Oscar-nominated actors, even though back then they weren't. So it's funny how everything just come back together. And yeah, great chemistry. It's I would say it's funnier than the first one, which is a lot because the first one's really funny.
That's good news.
Yeah, I like the first one better because of the story, but this one was also really good. Zoe Deutsch, who played Madison in the film, I thought she stole the show. Her performance is great. I thought everything she was in. I laughed my ass off. It's hilarious. And once again, Ariq, you might know Zoe Deutsch from Maya from Sweet Life on Deck. Zach's
I remember
girlfriend.
now. yeah.
Which is also the daughter of Leah Thompson, who's not only in Back to the Future but also in Howard the Duck. So yeah.
Doesn't matter. Kelvin's not here to jack off.
Oh no! No, don't do that. As he's listening to this episode, he's doing that. I'm like, okay.
Just in the background.
But yeah, Zoe Deutsch was great in it. It's the set pieces were good, the action were great. Once again, they did all those rules like the first film. But yeah, without getting any spoilers, I thought the film was a fun thing if you watch with your friends and you just have a blast. So while talking about zombies and Zombieland, you know how Zombieland have lots of rules.
Yeah.
Ariq, do you remember what your favorite rules are from that film?
It's on the movie title. Double tap.
That's your favorite one?
Yeah. Make sure they're dead, man.
By the way,
every time, like if you watch zombie movies, everyone forgets to do that shit. As a result, they die, like Walking Dead or something, whatever. Resident Evil. See, they may be supposed to be like a parody of zombie movies, but they're actually more sensible. How does that work? Yeah.
But yeah, apparently, I was Googling. I want to Google the list of the what's it called? The list of the rules, and there's actually a website called zombielandrules.com. So I'm gonna see if I can screen share this and show it with you guys. So I want to talk about the rules and everything. Since Teguh, you have not seen Zombieland, right?
Nope.
Okay then. So let's see. Can you guys see this? Can you guys see my screen?
Yes,
kind of.
but it's not. How do I say this? You can't really see the rules unless you zoom in. To put my face close to the camera.
Okay, I'll try to zoom in. So yeah, rule number 1 is cardio. Of course, that's always good. I don't know why I like the wear seatbelt rules.
Oh wait, I thought there's another rule, wasn't it? Like don't use the bathroom or something.
Yeah, don't use the bathroom. Beware of bathrooms. That one I like.
I'll beware of bathrooms. Yeah, third one.
But yeah, let's talk about a scenario if we are all in the if suddenly there is a zombie apocalypse right now, and let's assume
is it
that
the exact same one from the movie, or is it like a slightly different zombies?
Let's assume the zombies like the one in Zombieland.
Zombieland, okay.
So, which one of us between the three, and let's include Kelvin as well, which one would survive which one would actually died off first, and why?
Me, I would probably die first because I literally broke the first rule.
You cannot do cardio.
My fat ass will get eaten. I can run and all that,
okay.
but eventually.
You don't have to run. You just have to jog. Okay. Look at rule number 20. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Unless it's a sprint, then sprint. So you just have to. You just have to.
Well, okay. First of all, the zombies are actually quite fast in those movies, too. It's not a matter of like running faster than the zombie. It's running faster than your friends, so that they get eaten first. I am the friend that gets eaten. I am the friend that gets eaten first, or maybe Teguh. I don't know. Like both, one of our, either me or Teguh will be eaten first. You and Kelvin might be able to escape while we're being eaten.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe I feel like out of the four of us, I probably satisfy the first rule the best. Although my weakness is rule number 5. the no attachment thing. Because I feel like I'll get
Oh.
too attached to you guys, and like if one of you turn to zombie, I'll be like, "Fuck, I cannot kill. I don't have the guts to actually kill you, even though you just turned to zombie."
That's just sad, man. I'll be walking to you like, and you're just like, oh no,
Oh
this
no.
dumbass has turned even dumber.
Yeah, I also like rule number 32 though. Enjoy the little things. Check back
You don't
seat.
enjoy little things, you enjoy big things. What? No.
What? What?
Ignore that. I'm not sure. Teguh, is there any rules here that you might end up not being able to like do? Oh, there you go.
Um,
Always carry a change of underwear. I bet that's something that he'll feel.
No, you know what? I feel like what Teguh will do is that always carry a change of underwear, and then at the same time he's gonna break the rule number 7, travel light. He's gonna bring so much underwear that he's gonna weigh himself down.
He's breaking one rule to follow one rule.
perfectly balanced.
Well, do you think that would happen to you, Teguh?
I don't know, but it's possible. It's a possible situation.
I feel like I would also. I don't know if I can. I guess I can do travel light, but whenever I travel, I always overpack because I always want to be over prepared instead of under prepared. So that's gonna be sort of a trouble for me at first, at least.
Oh, I know how Kelvin will die though. I see it.
Let me guess. Bowling ball.
No, rule 21.
Rule 21 is avoid strip clubs.
And he's just gonna go in. He's just gonna walk in. Ooh! Then he gets eaten alive by a bunch of hookers. I think that actually, to be honest, if I know Kelvin, which I do, sadly, that's the way he wants to go.
Sadly.
That is definitely the way he wants to go.
He got killed by a zombie stripper.
Being eaten by, literally being eaten by women.
Yeah.
And he's like, yes.
Okay.
Yes, you're going to have to picture that in your mind.
Okay, but yeah. Okay, so imagine, let's just what country have the most like. Okay, you guys are familiar with the American like territory, right? American landscape.
Yeah, more or less.
Let's assume we're all in America, and let's assume we start off in the West Coast. Let's say LA. If we are all together and we decided we have to escape the zombie apocalypse, what kind of car do you think we are gonna get as a crew? Unless you guys decided to break up, and where do we go to? Because as you might remember, in the first one, they decided to go to a certain. I don't want to ruin it for Teguh, a certain celebrity's house, and they decided to spend time there.
They went to Hollywood.
Yes,
basically.
So if we were together, unless you guys want to split up once again, what car are we getting? That we can steal any car that's still currently working, and where are we going?
All the options.
I mean, we don't have to split up, but can we get our own cars or transport?
So each of us have our own vehicle?
I mean, we can carry our own stuff in our own cars. We'll have so much more supplies than we're just sharing one.
Assuming, well, that can work.
Unless we all get an RV or something.
Actually,
everyone gets an RV.
That actually can work. Like even if we get like a tour bus or something.
I mean, get a tour bus, put a bunch of metal platings and armor and shit, make it look scary. I'll just be on the top.
I want to have a big 6-wheeler.
What? The Mercedes one? That Mercedes
no,
6-wheeler.
like a truck, like a 6-wheeler.
Oh, a truck. A truck's the 6-wheeler. Truck. Well, with the container thing on the back, the rig. I'm not sure what you call it.
Yeah, and and I'll make the rig my house, I guess. And
actually, that actually is kind of cool.
Or if when in doubt, the rig can become a huge shall we say stick to hit all the zombies with.
Wait, I just realized that using American cars will not be a very good idea. They
Why
are
so?
very fuel consumption. They consume a lot of fuel very quickly.
Oh, is fuel an issue here?
Like
Yeah, I mean
especially Hummers.
it's like literally a wasteland where zombies are there.
Yeah,
Well, in that case,
I mean,
let's
like
grab a Tesla.
yeah, but this quiet.
Dude, we
Grab a Tesla.
will need to stop and charge it and everything. That will be ridiculous. Plus, most
I
of the
mean,
charging
well,
station.
like eventually we'll have to take a rest, right? Just plug the car in as we rest.
That's
Then by the time we
okay.
got back up, it's
Okay,
already fully charged,
can
is it
we?
not?
We cannot all fit in a Tesla, can we?
No, we
With
cannot.
with our with
Okay,
our
we'll
with
get
our
our
stuff
own
as well.
Tesla.
Get two Tesla.
Assuming we can find that many Tesla.
I mean, we started in California. Isn't there like like LA? There's a lot of rich people in
Yeah,
LA.
that's true. That's true.
Yeah,
We'll
isn't
find
it?
Teslas. It's fine.
At least one of them may have two Teslas, or two of them may have one Teslas.
If we can go to Area 51 and grab a tank or something.
I have a feeling the government,
Fuel that
based
uses.
on every single zombie like movie or series, it's like when as soon as an outbreak happens, like American soldiers, they just get all and just shoots everyone. That's what they're like, really.
I don't think that
Yeah,
happened in Zombieland, but yeah.
I'm pretty sure that happened. Like they didn't show it, but like in everything, there's just like a bunch of U.S. Marines. They just like shoot everyone. Wait, I'm healthy, door. They don't care. They just want to shoot something. They just want to shoot something.
Okay. Then so let's just assume that we all have get like what Ariq said, an RV.
Okay, yeah.
And then who's driving?
I don't know how to drive. Wait, an RV, is it like the same as a car or is it slightly different?
Which one of us is the best
Like a
driver?
car, but longer.
Definitely not me.
I think Teguh is better than me in terms of like just driving like a car.
I guess
I mean,
we
like
can
yeah,
switch. I guess we can switch
I can
around.
drive a motorbike and all that, but still.
Yeah, I guess we can switch around.
I guess
Okay,
me
so
and
I
Teguh can
that we send out the
switch.
scouts out
Okay.
for
Okay,
stuff.
where would we go? Where would we go though? Where's our destination? Because we cannot be on the road.
Where the hell is California? Wait, LA is over there. No, wait, on my camera, it's over there. It's over here.
What's a
I know.
What's a good place where we can stay and that's pretty much safe? That's also quite big.
It's probably somewhere up north. It's empty. It's just Canada.
Area 51.
It's not empty.
I feel like Area 51 will actually have lots of zombies. What if we just go to like a football stadium, like a big football stadium? They cannot go in. And we
What do you mean they cannot go in? They don't need tickets. It's a zombie apocalypse.
No, but I know we can shut the entrance out.
I think staying in the city is like the worst place ever.
We can wait, what?
Staying in the city is probably the worst place ever, is it not?
Yeah,
like everyone's
the
there.
worst.
They're all.
It's the worst. City is the worst.
Yeah, stadiums are usually in the center of town. So like, why?
Well,
why
okay.
would you stay in stadiums?
Well, then, okay, but first of all, we can lock the entrance from the stadium. We can create some kind of barrier. We can grow stuff in the field. We can grow.
The roof is openable and closable.
That's true. It's quite big. But yeah.
And
like, so. I mean, at least
like, even if like zombies get in one section, usually you can close that section off anyway.
Yeah, unless we want to go to a celebrity's house, like celebrity's mansion.
Why would we go to a celebrity?
I mean, the celebrity's probably dead.
Because you haven't watched the first movie.
We can go to a mansion. We can probably go to a mansion or something.
I think Albert just wants a reason to stay in a mansion, hence the zombie apocalypse.
Honestly, it's pretty cool if you get to live in a big ass mansion. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I guess so. Like you'd be wondering, like, oh, what does it feel like to be a rich guy living in a big house, and just walk in, no one's gonna stop you.
Yeah. I saw one of the rules here just now. Where is it? Assuming we started off individually or something like that, and we have to follow rule number 8, get a kick-ass partner, and you can pick anyone in the world, including celebrities, but have to be a real life person. Anyone in the world, who would you get as your kick-ass partner?
Who is actually who is a kick-ass person?
I don't know. I feel like Keanu Reeves will be awesome, but I don't know if they can actually survive in a zombie apocalypse.
all the training he did for John Wick was all real. He can actually do that.
Then that's pretty cool. Okay, my choices.
That is kick-ass.
My choices. I have two choices. If I can get anyone, I would either get Keanu Reeves or Jackie Chan. Although I don't know how old Jackie Chan is.
He's like 50 or something.
He's
Was he 60
older.
already?
He's fairly
Oh,
old.
He's 65 years of age.
Oh, 65.
Wow.
Okay.
Chuck Norris.
Oh, wow.
It's not a bad choice. Okay, so
Chuck Norris.
Teguh, who would your pick be as a kick-ass partner? You can pick anyone in the world. You can even pick
How
athletes or
old
whatever.
is he? Oh, Bear Grylls.
Who's Bear Grylls?
What?
What?
What? You don't know who Bear. What? You don't know who Bear Grylls is? What?
British adventurer.
What?
The one that does, like how to survive in the wild.
Oh,
Yeah.
Dude versus Wild. This guy. Okay.
No, that's the parody. It's Man versus Wild. The parody is Dude versus Wild by Nigga Higa.
Okay. Yeah, Man versus Wild.
Yeah, him. He's actually very good. Like he's a former SAS operator.
Oh, his in
of
the. This is the show on Netflix, I believe. The You versus Wild. I watched this. It's good.
He's also a former.
This is a
He's
select your own
former
adventure.
military, so he can actually fight as well.
Yeah, actually, I shouldn't go with celebrity. I should go with like a military or an athlete.
I mean, like former militaries. There's a lot
You know
of
what?
them.
Fuck it. I'll go with LeBron James. He's very fit. He can save me.
Yeah, at least he can pass something to you. Like
Yeah.
you're far away, need something. Hey, give me the gun. Got you.
Yeah, and
Just like grab it.
if I fall down, it's big enough to carry me. Ariq, who would you pick as your kick-ass partner?
Shit, actually, I wouldn't know. I'll be honest with you. I kind of prefer a girl, like a good-looking one, just for the nice company. I don't know who's a good-looking girl who's a kick-ass.
Go with
Gal Gadot.
Gal Gadot.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, Gal Gadot. She's
Oh yeah, she's
actually-
former military as well. She's in the
and she
Israeli
does
military.
training. She does training as well for Wonder Woman. That's real.
yeah. Oh
Gal
yeah,
Gadot
yeah,
is
yeah. I
good.
forgot-
There you
yeah.
go. There you go.
Oh, yeah. I guess Gal Gadot is technically what I'm looking for. Technically,
I'm trying to think who else.
if there's other options, maybe I'm open to suggestions.
Yeah, I'm trying to
But yeah,
think
technically
who.
Gal Gadot.
Yeah, Gal Gadot is a good choice.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know who else is like military trained or whatever.
yeah. Who's a hot girl that's military trained? Comments, comments, comments. Where's the suggestions?
Yeah, not sure.
Yo,
Uh,
how about Teguh?
he did.
Has
He
he
said
made one yet?
he said Bear Grylls.
Oh yeah, he's a regular. Yeah, I thought it was Albert that came over there. LeBron James.
Alright.
Oh, that's interesting.
Let's
That's a
assume-
very,
let's-
that's a very interesting. That's a
Rio.
very interesting roundup group, to be honest. LeBron James, Gal Gadot, and Bear Grylls.
Let's assume that
They're
Calvin
very
would-
like far apart from what they do, but at the same time they know what to do.
Okay, so let's assume that's how we started off, and then we suddenly found each other and we team up. So it's me, Tiki, Ricky, Gal Gadot, LeBron James, Bear Grylls, and let's assume Kelvin got killed already.
Why do you think he's not present?
That's a
Kelvin's the first one
pretty.
to die. Okay, so in this case, Kelvin's the first one to die. Then before we meet up those celebrities or something.
Maybe. I mean, I don't know. I don't know which celebrities Kelvin gonna get. He's probably gonna go with like.
I'm not sure if he's gonna go with a hot girl or a celebrity he always wants to meet. It's one of them.
He'll probably pick someone like Aubrey Plaza or something, which is not a bad choice. Which is not a bad choice, honestly.
Not a bad choice.
She's
It's just
she's
Kelvin
weird.
being Kelvin.
She's weird enough that she will survive, and Calvin is the one who died, and Aubrey Plaza survives.
Oh, I think he tried to save Aubrey. Yes, that's his backstory. He tried to save Aubrey Plaza, but he died.
Oh, sadly. And
Okay, there you go.
And we
Okay,
have to
anyways,
we have to double tap him, and so that's a pretty solid crew. And then we go off to like somewhere like the Niagara, not Niagara Falls. That's a bad idea. And we go somewhere to like.
can you avoid places that are like full of tourism? Like that's where people will get infected. That's where people die. what's wrong with, I don't know, living by the woods or something, or a small town,
Okay,
Riverdale or whatever.
I'll say this. Actually, no, that's because the resources is limited. Here's what I say. Brief spoiler based if you've seen the trailer or whatever. The White House. They went to the White House in the Zombieland Double Tap, and so White House honestly is a good idea. It's a wish fulfillment place. You can probably find a lot of good stuff there.
Located in the capital city of America, which is full of zombies, and they can easily overwhelm the defenses. Yes, very, very good choice. Very good.
Okay, actually, as you can, all my choices have been rebutted by Ariq because Ariq knows better. So
Not to mention
I
very
have
far away
no
from
comment.
California.
That is true.
Unless we were able to get like the nuclear launch codes and just like nuke the whole country or the whole planet.
Including
I don't know.
ourselves.
The United States has enough nuclear power to destroy the world 15 times over. So
Is that real?
roughly, I don't know, roughly 15 times. I don't know. That's what I heard from
Yeah,
Diego.
sounds about right.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Well, that's Zombieland for you. So yeah, it will. So in order of survival, it's going to be, since we assume Kelvin died first, even though you guys said that you guys will die first, but Kelvin died first.
Well, let's
And
just say Kelvin died first, but then assume who's next is probably me or Teguh, one of us.
Okay, here's the thing. Honestly, I can do rule number one, but I've never. My extent of shooting a gun is a paintball gun, so I don't know how good I would be. And you guys don't know how to use guns, so you guys probably survive more than I do.
Perhaps, but it doesn't mean we're good at
Ariq
it.
would be too busy texting and he'd get ambushed.
Why would he be texting anyone in Zombieland?
No, why would I be
Ariq knows.
texting? I'd do something else like watch YouTube, not texting. Damn.
Well, yeah, you'd be on your phone and like remember when you did the airsoft thing and you were on your phone and suddenly you got ambushed.
Well, on all fairness, okay, it was literally 120 versus 16. I was one of the 16 people. Okay, so wasn't really a fair match to begin with.
Well,
Anyway.
that sounds like zombies versus survivors. So yeah.
But yeah, I feel like we could.
Zombies did not carry M60 machine guns to go. Okay. They didn't carry M60s.
I feel like as a group, if we stick together, we can survive kind of long. But if we separate, I think we are screwed. But yeah.
Okay, like assuming we're separated, I think I might die first. I usually rely on other people. Then to go ahead, and probably Albert will be the last one surviving. That's my opinion.
Maybe I can see that, but maybe not as well. All right, but yeah, let's transition from Zombielands to our topic, which is the villains. And surprisingly enough, there is no zombies that made it to the list. There is some zombies based because, like I told you, I did the Excel. I told you off screen, so I'm gonna tell the audience now. So how we did it is that since we don't want to have any bias of like the rankings, so I compile the rankings and I go through multiple websites, including Thrillist, Cosmopolitan, Gunexin, Ranker, Screen Rant, IGN, and comicbook.com to get basically they list down the best horror movie villains. I give them a score assigned to it, and then I rank them based on we want to do top 16, but we're gonna have a play-in, so there's 20 villains. Sorry about that. So yeah, we have that list right now, and we have a bracket that's going to be up quite soon. I'm gonna show it on the screen, but yeah, I don't think there is any zombies in this list, surprisingly enough. Because I don't think there is, for zombie films, I don't think they have one big bad zombie most of the time. I might be wrong. Ariq, correct me.
Anything from Resident Evil? Maybe? No? Probably not.
But yeah, while I am gonna put the brackets on the screen, Teguh, Ariq, is there a horror movie villain that you are hoping to see in this tournament?
Not sure actually.
The big baby ghost from Ghostbusters.
Yeah, that's a good answer.
So scary, almost had to vomit.
You mean the Marshmallow Man, right?
Yes.
Yeah, the Marshmallow Man.
That was actually in some of the lists, but quite low.
Oh.
Oh.
Even though it's not really a horror villain per se, but yeah.
I mean, Ghostbusters
Fine,
not exactly
fine.
horror.
In that case, Casper better be in there.
The friendly ghost.
It's horror. Oh wait. Casper does count as a horror movie? I'm not so sure.
No, it doesn't. I'm pretty sure it's a comedy or something.
The ghost just like any like ghost characters, and he's like, yes, this one.
But yeah, disclaimer. I have seen most of these films. Some of the characters I'm not familiar with, but I know them by name. I don't know how much Ariq have seen, but I know Ariq have seen horror villains. This guy in the bottom, Teguh, have never seen any horror films, so he'll be judging it based on appearance and based on our arguments, I'm assuming.
Or just Google what they are,
Yeah,
or
based on
what they're
appearance.
like.
So yeah, let's do the play-in first. So how it's gonna go is we're gonna go round robin, and we're gonna be asking each of us what our votes are, and yeah, popular vote wins. And let's go first to the first play-in tournament for the number 16 seed. So actually, I won't. You cannot really see it now, but okay. So for number 16, we have four teams. We have four villains competing for number 16 spot. So it's going to be Chucky from Child's Play, Xenomorph from the Alien franchise, the Babadook from the Babadook, and the Creeper from Jeepers Creeper.
Oh, that was from Minecraft.
From Minecraft.
I swear, I kid you not. When I was compiling the list, when I first see the name, the Creeper from Minecraft, and then they mentioned Jeepers Creepers. I'm like, oh, okay. So, what do you guys have a favorite in this battle? Who's going to win?
I think it's easy to just put it up on share screen. I don't remember it already.
Yeah, the one that caught me is the Chucky and Xenomorph.
Oh yeah,
I don't know. Xenomorph is cool, and Child's Play. I just remember.
So this is the Creepers from Jeepers Creepers. They look kind of creepy.
Yeah, I've seen him before, but
I've never seen the film.
I've seen him before, I think. Okay.
You guys.
No, I mean, show me the like brackets.
I know him.
The brackets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're doing the play-in first for the bracket. This is for the 16 seats, so it doesn't. It's not really in the bracket. So this is Child's Play, Chucky. You all know Xenomorphs.
Yeah, we know Xenomorph.
Which is not technically a horror villain, but Babadook honestly is quite creepy. So,
I've never seen this movie. I know.
I've never seen it. Calvin, I've seen it. I feel like out of the four, only Calvin have seen it, and I know Calvin liked it. But it's a quite creepy. It's creepy. It's like Babadook is like I believe, if I'm not wrong, it's like a character from a children's book that come to life or something. But yeah, so Xenomorph, Babadook, Child's Play, and the Creepers from Jeepers Creepers. So who you got, guys?
Yeah, I'm gonna go for the one that I think is the coolest, the Xenomorph.
Xenomorph?
It's the coolest one in my opinion.
I was torn either Chucky or Xenomorph, but okay, I'll go with the movie I've actually seen, so Xenomorph.
You actually seen Alien.
Okay. Since there is no point in me arguing, I would have picked. I like Xenomorph a lot, but in terms for horror villains, something about the concept of the Babadook and the pop culture effect of it is just really good. So I would have picked Babadook, but it doesn't matter. Xenomorph is advancing, and someone is in the chat right now. Hello, Igor Poisonflower. How you doing, Kelvin?
It's still Igor. He hasn't changed his name.
Again?
What an idiot.
Yeah. So Kelvin is in the call. He's going to join us in here. So Kelvin, we're just doing. Are you going to be able to stick around?
How far are you in?
Well, we just started. We just started. We were talking about zombie apocalypse and Zombieland. We talk about Zombieland.
We've been in 34 minutes in, and you kind of missed out a really fun topic. But oh well, doesn't matter.
Zombieland, but yeah.
I can do this for about an hour.
Okay.
Okay.
That's
long enough.
Since Kelvin was late to this first round play-in, we're gonna do 16, but there are so many good lists that I had to put 20, and they're like play-ins for the last 4 spots. So yeah, this is the first one that advanced. It's the Xenomorphs from the Alien franchise. All right, the second play-in is going to be Fireface from Insidious. This is for the number 15 spot.
Is that
Who's
the Darth Maul
Fireface?
looking one?
Oh, that's his name?
I'm
I
gonna.
think that's Darth Maul. Is it? Is
I
it Darth
believe.
Maul?
I believe that's his name. In
Oh, I've just been calling him the rat face guy.
Fireface, that guy.
Yeah, it's
Rat
Darth
face.
Maul. Yeah.
So, by the way, Calvin, this is based on I compile a list based on like 5 websites, and I compile the best ones.
I know, Albert. I know.
So, Jigsaw from Saw is the other contender.
That's Chucky, Albert.
Oh no,
Yeah.
this is the previous bracket he was opening.
So Jigsaw, and then they don't really have a name for it, but it's basically the entity from It Follows. You guys know It
Oh.
Follows?
The sex demon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
Which is-
I fell asleep.
which is quite creepy. And Count Orlok from Nosferatu, which I'm pretty sure none of us have seen it, but you guys have seen this. You guys have seen this guy before.
Oh yeah, it's on SpongeBob.
Yes, that guy.
The hair
Oh, yeah,
swinging.
he is
But
SpongeBob.
I'm pretty sure
Slinging.
none of us. Yeah, that one. None of us have seen Nosferatu. Actually, I believe because it's a very old film.
Nope.
No, I haven't
yes.
seen it.
So yes, Fireface, Jigsaw, entity from It Follows, and Count Orlok. Who you got? Let's go with the go first this time.
I shall go with, I guess, Fireface.
Based on the look alone.
He looks like
Yeah.
Darth Maul.
Yeah,
I don't know.
what's not to like? It's Darth Maul.
Okay. Okay. I have a question. Since you guys, Kelvin and Ariq and Teguh and Ariq have seen it, not Teguh. Fireface, I'm assuming is a demon entity, is it?
It's never really explained. Is it explained?
He never really explained what he is or what he was.
I think he's just a
Just kinda-
very demon. Very demon. What?
He's a very demon, yes. There's demon and then there's very demon.
Okay.
Demon Square.
Fucking idiot.
Yes, but all we know about Fireface is like it's a demon, a very strong demon.
Okay, so yeah, Fireface is a demon. Jigsaw is just a guy that's fucked up and he likes to play games. Entity.
Wait. I have a question.
But
Out of all of us, am I the only one that watched Jigsaw? All of them?
I have not seen a single Saw film.
Oh,
I
really?
think all of them, yeah. I've only watched like a few, and no, not more like 2 actually, and I don't remember them very well.
Good.
Haven't
good.
seen anything,
Good,
so
good. So yes. No,
Uh,
it's not just a screw up dude, Albert. He have a philosophy.
it's a philosophy.
Okay. Anyway, so yeah, Jigsaw, the guy who likes to play games. The entity from It Follows, which is just some kind of demonic or I don't know what they are, but they
Is
just
it like a very it's a very fucked up succubus.
yeah, it's some kind of entity which will kill you when you have sex. So it's quite creepy.
Succubus.
And Count Orlok is a Dracula. So okay, Teguh pick Fireface. Calvin, what do you pick? I'm assuming you're gonna pick Jigsaw.
No, Fireface.
Are you picking Fireface as well?
Yeah, I can't sleep because of Fireface.
I'm gonna since I'm not familiar with most of them and I only seen It Follows and I actually find it creepy, especially this particular picture. God. I'm gonna go with the entity from It Follows. Actually the grandma freaked me out the most from It Follows, but yeah.
Yeah, I
So
know, right? The grandma from Insidious is you're talking about that grandma.
It Follows. But yeah,
Not the grandma.
Ariq, which one do you pick?
Yeah. Again, I find Jigsaw the coolest one because he's very fucked up.
Okay, so 1 vote Jigsaw, 1 vote Entity, 1 vote, 2 vote
Entity.
Fireface. So Fireface
Yeah,
advances.
Fireface one.
All right,
Definitely.
so now our number 13 play-in. Okay, our first one is Cujo from Cujo.
I haven't watched that. I
Is
don't.
that
The
a
rabbit-
Stephen King adaptation?
The Stephen King book about the rabbit dog.
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
Uh,
I've
I
heard of
thought
this.
you meant when you say the rabbit dog, I thought you meant like a rabbit and a dog.
No.
An actual
Like, what?
rabbit.
The second one is the thing from the thing.
The thing from the
The thing from the
thing.
They just call it
The
the
thing
thing.
from the thing?
The
Is the thing
fourth
from the
one-
thing in the thing?
What?
It is in the thing, and it does
It's in
this thing where it makes people go into like a thing.
The third one is
The thing
the third one. Stop arguing with what the thing. The third one is Count. Third one is Count Dracula,
Uh-huh.
and the last one is Bruce from Jaws, aka the shark.
Oh,
Is
the
that
shark.
the
Okay.
shark's name, Bruce?
Yeah.
The
Yeah, the
shark's
shark's
name
name
is
is Bruce.
Did you just found out?
Yeah.
I haven't really watched them. You know that.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
But yeah, so Cujo, which is plain horror, The Thing, which is a horror thriller, Count Dracula, which is horror, and Bruce, which I assume more is a thriller, but people can see it as horror. So which one have you got advancing? I'm gonna go first.
Uh-huh.
I really like Jaws as a film. I don't really
Is it
see the
because of the
shark as
name?
a that's part of it, but but no, I just
Biased.
I just don't
Bias,
I just
Robert.
I just don't really see this as a horror villain per se. So I have to go just because I know a lot of people like it, even though I've never seen it. I'm gonna go with The Thing because it does look fucked up, and Stranger Things make a reference to it, so it have like an impact on pop culture as well. I'm gonna go with The Thing.
Okay.
Ariq, which one do you pick?
It's actually quite difficult. This was quite difficult. What is it like? They're quite notable villains.
Mm-hmm.
Which
This is why I
one?
cannot just make
It-
16 because there's just so much as good.
The Thing is kind of creepy. Jaws is really famous, but it's not scary.
Is Kelvin eating?
What was the other? Yeah, he's eating. What's the other
I'm
one?
hungry.
I haven't eaten
Cujo and
Cujo
what? Count Dracula. Count Dracula
and
is a
Count Dracula.
classic. Count
Exactly.
Dracula is a classic, but I've never seen what Count Dracula really is like. I think the only one I've seen is that remake, the one with that guy
I
from
only know Count,
The Hobbit.
I only know Count Dracula from Sesame Street. He counts.
Count. Count.
I know, but you guys just contract I was like that one.
All right. I'll remove Count Dracula because he's not scary anymore. He's not scary anymore because of that. Yeah, Count Dracula's not
He's
scary
like-
anymore.
3, 2, 1. I'm gonna suck you up.
Jesus.
The shark is not. Sharks are not really that scary. Hollywood is just racist towards sharks. They actually don't kill that much people.
I know, right?
We
Right?
should kill more sharks.
Yeah. More people die from cows than sharks. True fact.
To be fair, a lot of people after Jaws came out, a lot of people was scared going to the water because of the impact.
Yeah, see, they're racist towards sharks, man. They're just what the hell? Some bullshit. Okay, so it's either between the Thing or the Thing. I'm not gonna choose a dog.
Okay, so you vote for The Thing?
Yeah, because it's actually I've seen the Thing. I think, but not the like original one. Like kind of like the remake. I think it was kind of creepy.
Okay.
Kind of weird.
I've never seen either. Teguh, which one do you pick?
I was stuck between either the Thing or Bruce. But seeing as two people already voted for the Thing, I'll go with Bruce.
Willis.
Not Willis. I don't
His bald head
Oh,
is
man.
scary, man.
Dude, Bruce Wayne is sharks. It should be Sharkman, not Batman. But Batman have a shark repellent spray. What?
Kelvin's just like bringing all this. up.
Kelvin, what the hell are you talking about?
I have no idea what he's
I think-
talking about right now.
I think somebody put drugs in his food, and he's just like, oh.
Okay,
Oh.
Kelvin, make a pick now. The Thing, Cujo, Count Dracula, or Bruce?
I like the. The only thing I know is the Thing from Marvel named the Thing, and he doesn't
think-
think that much.
I think the character from Marvel is called Man Thing.
No. From Fantastic Four, Thing.
Oh, okay. But that's another character called Man Thing.
So, but I don't really like the Thing from the Thing, so I'll just go with what I like, which is dogs.
So Cujo. All right then. So one vote
Kelvin
Cujo,
likes-
one vote Bruce, and 2 vote Thing.
Kelvin, I want the rabbit dog that kills people.
Okay, so the thing advances for that one, and now our last one is okay. Okay, wait. Let me. What is the? Okay, so the first one that we have is an Oscar-nominated film. I believe it won the big five in the Oscars, and it's
Hannibal?
Silence of the
Yeah.
Lambs, Hannibal Lecter, which I've never seen the film. I feel bad for not
Where's
seeing it.
the lamb sauce?
It's not really for lamb, is it now, Kelvin? Where's the human sauce?
Where's the?
The second
You
one is
mean
Black.
You mean the?
The second one is Black Phillip, aka the goat from The Witch.
Wow. So
What, from the witch?
the goat, the shark's name is Bruce, and the goat's name is Philip.
Yeah.
Yes. Sounds
The
about
third-
right.
They have very unthreatening name.
The third one is Annabelle,
Yeah, we know her very well.
and the
Oh
last
yeah,
one,
definitely. Like,
the last one is John Doe. Holy shit, that's not what I want.
Who the
who is that?
the fuck?
That is
John
not
Doe
what
is a term for unnamed like deceased guys, I think.
I know.
Or overdosed people.
I know. Wait,
Really? Is that the nickname for him? John Doe?
Yeah, if a guy dies from an overdose and he has no identification, it's like John Doe, I think. And if
Let
it's
me-
a
let me
girl, it's Jane
John
Doe.
Doe.
let me find the correct picture. There you go. That is not. Sorry for showing you guys that picture the first time.
Oh fuck!
What?
Isn't that
Who's
the
that?
guy? I forgot what his
But-
name is.
Yeah, but this is the asshole. Let's not show his face. This is the asshole Kevin Spacey from the film I
Okay,
think
Kevin.
7. So yeah.
Oh yes,
So-
okay.
So yeah, let's pick. Who do you guys got?
I don't know. Philip make such a strong case just because it's a goat and it's a. Just
Yeah, like
Philip is
have you played Goat Simulator? Have you seen what they can do?
Yeah, I know, right?
Scary, scary shit, man.
Especially when you evolve the goat.
I'll just go with what I'm most familiar with, even
Annabelle?
though I'm not really a huge fan of it. But yes, Annabelle.
Teguh, who you
Because
got?
me and Ariq have a history with it.
Annabelle, I suppose.
Ariq?
No, I have to say,
This is a
Annabelle's
unanimous
last
decision.
movie-
Yeah, the come home
Unanimous
one is
decision?
shit, but the unanimous decision. Annabelle.
The Annabelle, look, the Annabelle comes home is like utter poop.
What's the good one? What was the one that we watched after we watched
Annabelle Creation.
Atomic Blonde?
Creation.
Yeah, Creation. Yeah,
Creation was good.
No, okay,
I
no,
really like
no, wait.
Creation.
I know this is not supposed to be the time, but I want to vent about Annabelle comes home.
Okay, go ahead.
That
Okay.
girl. Who's the name? Danielle, or something like that. She is
Yeah,
so
The friend, right?
stupid.
The friend.
Yeah, the friend.
right? Not the main. Yeah,
She
not the
is
main girl.
so infuriatingly stupid. Like, just follow the damn rules, and none of the movie will happen. My God, idiot. And then she doesn't even want to own up to the mistake. Like, oh yeah, I just released a bunch of demons. Mother.
What?
She is so infuriatingly stupid. Oh my god, I hate her.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, like,
Gosh.
if she looks good, I wouldn't. If she looks like a 10, gitu, a 10 out of 10,
I
I'll
like
be
how
like,
Kelvin is like objectifying women at the same time arguing about them.
I know. I'm
Sexist
just
thing.
making a point here. If if she was like, I don't know, let's say like Emma Stone, gitu, I'd be like, I guess it's fine.
I'll be honest, I don't give a
what
shit.
the fuck?
I don't give a shit if she's a 1 or a 10. I'm still putting a bullet in her head. Fucking bitch.
Yeah, not
Dumb
wrong.
bitch, idiot. Oh, 1 or a 10, I don't care.
Well, while I'm watching it, I really want the demons to just kill her and her dad. Like double kill her dad. I don't care.
Her dad's
know?
already dead. Just make him extra
know.
dead.
That's how much I hate her. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? That's my event for today.
Thanks for the rant. And yeah, since 3 people vote Annabelle wins. Honestly, I'm glad you guys don't. You guys make it anonymous because I would be conflicted between Annabelle, Black Phillip, and Hannibal Lecter because they're all really good.
What, Philip?
The goat.
You guys have seen The Witch, right? The film.
Not
The Witch?
fully, not completely.
That film is so disturbing.
No,
I feel
It's
like
the
I
one
don't
with that girl, right? It's the one with the
Anya
girl from Glass or something.
Split and Glass.
Split.
Yeah, Anya Taylor-Joy. Dude, I
Yeah,
feel like
yeah.
I was real quick. The Witch. I feel like I'm watching something that is cursed and I shouldn't be watching. I feel so uneasy watching it.
So
That's
it's
how
like
I
Cat in the Hat then. It's like Cat in the Hat.
Okay,
no,
You
no,
just
no.
watch something.
Now
Okay.
this is something I'm
Watching-
watching.
Listen, okay, watching The Witch, I feel while watching The Witch, I feel like I feel like I'm watching something I'm not supposed to. Watching Cat in the Hat, I know I'm not supposed to watch it, and I am cursed directly. As soon as I press play, I am cursed directly. So that's
Civil
the
War.
Hey.
Civil War. I'm starting another.
Hey, let me tell you something, Bert. Cat in the Hat, such a good movie. Like no matter how, it's such a stress reliever, you know. Like no matter how stressed I got, like I almost die. What's the last thing I want to see? Michael Myers in Cat in the Hat costume. You know, that's the last thing I want to see before I die. Like when my life flashed before me, what's the first and last thing that will come up? Cat in the Hat, saying what? Dirty hoe. See? Such a masterpiece of a movie. I can't believe you do not agree as a film enthusiast that Cat in the Hat is not a masterpiece. I can't believe you, bro. Like you like Howard the Duck. How do you not like Cat in the Hat? It makes no sense.
he's still freaking ranting. What the shit is this? Can I remove him from the stream? Problem solved.
I feel like the Barrett Zemo and all this. I keep causing civil wars between this group. I'm never actively involved.
And thankfully, the list that I got does not. None of them mention Cat in the Hat as horror movie villains.
I was going to make that joke, like Bert with Cat in the Hat, like at the end of the show, but I will bring it up.
Okay. Anyway, let's get to the tournament. So number 1 seed versus number 16 seed, Michael Myers from the Halloween franchise versus we picked Xenomorph, I believe, right? Versus Xenomorph. Who we got? I'm gonna go first. Easy vote. Michael Myers, just more iconic. It's much creepier. And yeah, I'm going with Michael Myers from Halloween. 1 vote for Michael Myers. Okay. Ariq, who you got?
I pick Lego Batman because it's a lot funner than the Dark Knight.
A throwback joke. Wow,
Throwback.
amazing.
Yeah, I'll go with Michael Myers. He's
Michael
more
Myers?
iconic like that. He's more iconic like that in Halloween and all that. Xenomorph is more to. It's not really. It's not lenient to horror. It's more to action.
Yeah,
especially
it's
the movie
sci-fi.
Aliens.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
very sci-fi thriller most of the time. It can be an action.
Yeah. And the second Alien movie, like Aliens, it was you just kill a lot of them. You know, you're not actually
There's
scared.
only one good alien movie, so
Well,
Yeah.
I can argue for 2. So yeah, Alien and Aliens.
What?
So
you mean the what's it convention conversion
what?
Conversion
Alien.
convention.
Covenant?
Alien convention.
Alien
Yeah,
Covenant?
Covenant.
Alien Convention? Alien Convention?
Alien convention.
Alien convention.
Alien convention.
Such a good movie.
Convention. Do you like Covenant just because you get to see who's that guy? I forgot what his name is. Magneto.
Fassbender.
You get to see
kiss each other.
Yeah,
Of course.
you get to see Fassbender kiss Fassbender. Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. That was honestly that is like the best scene in the
I think Kelvin soiled his pants a little bit when he saw that in the cinema.
Jesus Christ.
You know where I reached my peak is when
Yes.
they're fluting together. I was like,
Oh, yes. Blow into
not
my
only is it
flute.
eargasm,
Blow
gasm,
into my
but there's
flute.
also gasm somewhere else.
Kelvin,
Okay.
do you want to blow my flute? This
I
went sideways
have
very.
I
This
have
went
lost
sideways
control.
very quickly.
I have lost control of the ship.
Albert is like, this is supposed to be scary, but none of it is.
Albert,
I'm trying to keep this short. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay,
No.
Teguh. Michael Myers or Xenomorph?
Xenomorph.
Okay, so Kelvin, Michael Myers or Xenomorph?
Conventions.
No. Oh wait, so Xenomorph.
So you're picking Xenomorph?
Yes, because I haven't watched any Michael Myers. I haven't watched any Halloweens.
Well, that's your loss. So since we decided on a coin flip, I have an awesome challenge coin. And so yeah, you guys just pick Team Guy or Team Bateman. Someone pick.
Team Guy? What?
It's
Team what
2%.
versus Team Bateman?
Guy versus Bateman. Just pick.
Bateman for Myers.
Dioda!
Bateman for Myers. Okay, so I'm gonna flip it. That's bad. I'll flip it again.
You suck at flipping. Albert, I know the outcome is not what you desired. That's why you flip it again.
Yeah, he's like, oh, that's not
It's
it. Right?
rigged. It's rigged.
It's what? What did you just call my name?
Yes.
So do you want to?
You
So
forgot to change your name, by the way.
The outcome that we got was Team Bateman, so that's Michael Myers. So Michael Myers advance.
It's rigged.
It's rigged. I know the answer.
I
know the coin flip before shows it's what's his name?
So
Whatever
no one
his
doesn't
name
even
is.
know, so it's not rigged. Never mind.
Okay, so the second. Okay, our number 8 seat versus our number 9 seat. So Sadako or Samara Morgan, whichever version you're watching, the Japanese version or the American version of The Ring, which is the you know the ring. I'll show you the I'll show you the picture. Versus Daniel Robitaille, aka the Candyman from the Candyman franchise.
Candyman. That's not Candyman. There's no candy about that.
I don't even know. Wait, actually, this is the thing. I don't even know what Candyman is.
Candyman is freaky. He got like bees coming out of him and shit. So yeah.
Candy.
That's not candy. Those
He's a
are
phone.
bees.
No.
He's B man.
If it is literal, then
It's the bee movie.
if it's literal, it wouldn't be as scary. But yeah, that's Candyman right there.
Oh, I see
And
this picture.
let's do Sadako since that's the
That was the
Samara
original
one.
one, is it not? Samara is
Yeah.
like the altered.
The American version.
Sometimes I think about like this thing kind of weirdly. Like, what if you have a small TV? Does she come out small?
She'll get stuck.
You know, kaya what if what if you're watching it on a phone? Gitu? Do she come out like this small? You know?
No, Kelvin, it's like Nezuko. She gets bigger.
Yeah.
Oh,
I feel like it will get bigger. But yeah, Ariq, who you got? Candyman or Samara Morgan, aka Sadako?
Well, that's the thing though. Like, I've never watched any Candyman like movies. I didn't even know it exists.
I've never seen it. I've never seen it either. So yeah.
I don't know how scary he is, even according to like people. Like, what do they say about him? They say like he's really scary and all that.
I have
Or
no
he's just.
clue.
The thing is, like, I watched The Ring when I was a kid. Yeah, that creeped me the fuck out. So I'm definitely going Sadako. Though nowadays it's not as creepy because I've seen questionable content on a certain Rule 34 about it. Very questionable.
What is this Rule 34 that you talk of? I'm gonna Google it. But yeah, just to say, can you? When I'm compiling, I'm not gonna.
Rule 34.
I'm not gonna show it on the share screen. I'm not gonna show it on the share screen. I'm gonna Google it right now. But yeah, the Candyman. when I was compiling the list, I didn't have time.
Google Candyman Rule 34.
Okay. First of all,
Oh God.
let me
God.
fucking speak.
Oh
Let me speak. Okay, when I'm compiling the list, I didn't have time to read the arguments, but so I didn't read the arguments for Candyman. But what I know is that there's a trilogy of it. They're gonna reboot Candyman film. It's because that's iconic and it's a creepy character.
God. Okay.
Okay.
Rule 34.
I don't think it's even blocked in
Candyman.
America, so you should...
What the fuck is
It's
this?
not even your turn. It's not even your turn. It's a little thing called hentai.
It's called the
Hentai.
rules of the internet.
What the fuck is this? Okay, anyway. Kelvin,
I would say that now, but later at night before he's going to go there again.
Teguh, what do
He's
you
going
pick?
to visit again.
Candyman or Sadako? Candyman or Sadako?
Sadako lah.
Kelvin, Candyman or Sadako?
Because she's Japanese.
Kendiko.
Who the fuck?
Okay, I'm
Candy-kun.
gonna nullify Kelvin's vote because of that, and so I'm gonna vote for Candyman. I'm gonna vote for Sadako, so Sadako wins.
Yeah, just 3 out of 4. Sadako wins.
Yeah, I'm not gonna count Kelvin's vote because he combined
Okay.
Candyco. Okay, so now we have, what did we pick? We picked Annabelle. So Annabelle versus Pennywise. Oh, this is interesting.
Ooh. Oh.
I don't need to
Annabelle?
show
Interesting.
pictures because you guys know what they are. Teguh, you go pick first.
Pennywise.
Okay, Pennywise, a dancing clown. Any reasoning?
No.
Okay. Kelvin, Annabelle, or Pennywise?
Wait. Can Annabelle speak?
Annabelle, I don't think. No.
Can he speak?
What?
wanna
Can
s-
Annabelle what?
I want to say
Can
no.
Annabelle speak?
I want to say no. Based
She
on
did,
the
didn't she spoke?
Based
Did
on
she
the-
spoke in the creation?
based on what I've seen in Creation and the first Annabelle and the first, well, they didn't really show it in Conjuring either. But I don't think they speak. I don't think they speak in Creation.
No, if
Did it?
that's
She's
the
the one.
case,
She's the girl that got possessed. She did speak. She was all lanky and tall and weird and like.
No, but she is possessed by Annabelle. That's why.
Yeah, that's how Annabelle.
Doesn't-
I don't know, man.
if that's the case, then I'll go with Pennywise because how can you bully someone without speaking? You know, cannot win then.
I don't think you defeat Annabelle by bullying her.
No, you defeat Pennywise by bullying him. That's why I choose Annabelle. And that's why I choose Pennywise because Annabelle can't win because she cannot bully him
Okay.
verbally.
I would pick.
You're saying Kelvin is choosing this in a PvP situation.
Yes, in PvP
Fitting
situation.
them out in an arena.
Okay. Fair. Okay, I'm gonna pick Pennywise for the reason in terms of horror movie villains. I feel like if you ask people, you know who Pennywise is, they probably know. If you ask people who you know who Annabelle is, they will probably like Annabelle. So Pennywise just bigger in pop culture right now. It's been around since the 80s, even the miniseries. And pretty sure a lot of people will be dressing up as a Pennywise or some form of Pennywise for Halloween. And I doubt anyone will be dressing up as Annabelle. So I'm going for Pennywise.
Who
Alex,
knows, man? You can have like
girls dressing up as Annabelle.
Yeah,
and
some-
I'm afraid.
some girls little girls could just dress up as Annabelle because their parents thought it's a funny joke or something.
True.
Yeah.
Ariq, not that
Yeah.
your vote, not that your voice matters, but let's just hear what you would pick.
Yeah, I'm more lenient to Pennywise because as a villain, he's just more of a villain. He's not just like some scary entity.
That's true. All right, so now we have two slashers: Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th versus Ghostface from Scream.
Oh.
Oh, those
So that's a very interesting choice. Who went first just now? Was it Teguh?
Me, yes.
Okay, so Kelvin, you go first now.
Wait, is Albert's Rule 34 tab is still open? No, it isn't.
I'll go with Ghostface.
Ghostface.
Yeah, because I like the mask more than the whole.
I had the mask when I was a kid, actually.
Yeah, exactly.
I used it for Halloween.
I mean, like, I don't use it for. I don't use it for Halloween. I just use it.
I just use it. Yeah, I just like going around town killing people. Occasional.
Yeah, the usual toddler stuff.
yeah.
Okay,
Like,
so
as we do. I'll go with
okay,
Ghostface here.
so Kelvin Ghostface. I'm gonna go next. I just have a quick question. Have you guys seen the movie Scream? You guys have seen Scream, right?
I haven't
It was a
watched
long time
it.
ago. I
I've
don't
watched
remember as
the
well.
scary movie version of Scream.
God damn it! That doesn't count.
Okay.
I've watched the scary
Okay.
movie version of Ghostface.
Okay, so my vote is just because despite how iconic Scream is, and despite even though I've only seen Scream and I've never seen the others, and I've not seen any Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th, I feel like it's more iconic. That's Hockey Mess. I feel like it's more iconic. Jason Voorhees, people know that more. And I would be happy either way. And I just want to say for Scream, the only reason Ghostface is kind of a weaker entity, even though it's much, I don't know. It's because if you've seen the film, spoiler, it's more than one person. So
I know that.
I'm gonna go with Jason Voorhees. So okay,
Alright.
Ariq,
Hmm?
who you got?
Oh yeah, easily Jason. He has his own video game and he appears in Mortal Kombat 10.
Oh, yeah,
Was
Nice.
so badass.
Yep.
Yeah, it's mainly because he's more famous. That's why he appears in those video games.
Not. He is.
Jason.
Jason is a cheat code in Mortal Kombat. One of his form,
Can go.
like if you kill him, he will revive with like 20 or 30% HP. It's very annoying.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
around 20% HP.
Very,
Okay,
very
Teguh.
annoying.
Teguh, who do you got?
Why are you even asking?
Just keep
Jason?
that in mind to go what I just said.
Wait, what? What did Teguh say?
Jason.
Did you say
He goes with Jason.
Did you say Nathan? Who's Nathan?
Yes,
Nathan.
Nathan.
Nathan
Nathan.
Voorhees.
Nathan Norris. Nathan
Okay,
Norris.
So,
And no space.
so Jason Voorhees advanced, and yeah, did you guys know that there is a film called Jason X in which Jason Voorhees goes to space? It's just so stupid.
What?
I did not know.
What? Nathan Norris goes to space.
I've never seen it, but I've heard about it.
Wait,
and yeah.
does he
Why does
find
it sound
a
like
space
something
hockey
Kelvin would
mask?
pitch in?
Sorry, what, Kel?
Does he found a space hockey mask?
I don't know.
That
I've
is
never
there,
seen.
right there. That was a
With a-
space. hockey
With a
mask.
space machete?
Okay, so anyway, our number 2 seat versus number 15 seat, which I'm actually very surprised there is this many people who voted for this for number 2 seat based on the list, is Leatherface, because I've never seen Texas Chainsaw Massacre. But yeah, Leatherface is so our number 2 seat versus we pick Fireface, I believe. So two faces facing off against each other. Who you got, Leather or Fire?
Face to face.
Which face will prevail?
Oh, it's called the
Huh.
Lipstick Face Demon. It's not called Fireface. What is it? Where did I? The one website say Fireface, and so I put Fireface in my list.
Oh, I have any more lipstick face? That sounds stupid.
Okay, so Leatherface versus
That sounds stupid.
Ariq. Who go last just now? Was it me? Okay, actually, I'll go first now.
Yeah.
Albert is just randomizing this.
No.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, because Calvin go first just now. So I'm gonna go. Just even though this thing is more creepy, and if both of these creatures is in the end of my hallway, I would be freaked out. The same amount, but just because of the name, the more famous name of it, of Texas Chainsaw Massacre, I gotta go with Leatherface. Ariq, who you got?
I'll go for Leatherface because he appeared in a video game, Dead by Daylight. I never played it, but still,
All right,
it's proof that he's more iconic. That's it, really.
that's fair. Teguh, who you got?
Fireface.
Well, lipstick face.
Okay, Kelvin,
Face.
are you gonna tie up the face, or are you gonna make another face advance?
Chainsaw face.
Leather.
Chainsaw face.
Okay, so leather, the Texas Leather Massacre advance.
Texas Leather Massacre.
Imagine,
He goes
imagine
around
if,
killing people's handbags.
Dude, imagine if
Screw your Louis Vuitton.
imagine like
Now, what?
the Leatherface. He lives in the Gears of War universe. He's
Mhm.
swinging lancers around.
Texas Chainsaw.
Okay, our number 7 seed versus our number 10 seed. Number
Uh,
7.
I think that's Kelvin's girlfriend or something.
Okay, number 7. Number 7 is Pazuzu, the demon from The Exorcist, and our number
Oh, Exorcist.
10. Our number 10 is Pinhead from the Hellraiser franchise.
Pinhead. I don't know these. I
Is
don't
Calvin
know
Pro-
these people, fam.
you've never even seen this.
No, I've never seen this.
Okay, I've never seen Hellraiser, but I've seen this face before.
hey,
I mean, like I've seen Pinhead, like what he looks like, but not. I don't know like the movies they're in. I
Right?
never
Yeah.
watched The Exorcist.
I've never seen both of them. I want to watch Exorcist, but I haven't got the guts to do yet. But yeah. So Ariq, which one? If you just have to decide based on the name, based on the mythology, I guess. Pazuzu is a demon that possessed this girl. That's why she looked like that.
Yeah.
And Pinhead, I believe, is just, if I'm not wrong, based on what I understanding of Hellraiser, this version of hell is ruled by this Pinhead entity, which have pins on his head, and there are like weird other people in that world as well. So yeah, based on that, Ariq, Pinhead or Pazuzu?
Wait, so Pinhead is the ruler of hell, and Pazuzu is just some demon.
Something like that, I believe.
Well, I guess if you put it that way, I mean, Pinhead just sounds a lot cooler. I mean, come on, like the ruler of hell. That's a cool title.
Okay. Well, he's
Yeah, I'll
more
go with
like
Pinhead.
he's more like the Razor of Hell, but okay.
Yeah, it is. Though.
Okay.
Hey, I make hell.
Teguh,
I make Phil.
Pazuzu or Hellraiser?
Zuzu.
Zuzu. Very excitedly saying Pazuzu.
I think the goose just likes
I
saying
like
the name.
the sound of it.
I think the good just like the name, yeah.
Yeah, I think the
Pazuzu.
goose just likes the name. Pazuzu.
Teguh just got possessed by
Pazuzu.
as we speak.
Pazuzu. I think when Teguh gets possessed by Pazuzu, he's just gonna keep giggling. Pazuzu.
Hey, guess what's inside of me?
Pazuzu.
Pazuzu.
Do you want to drink my Pazuzu?
What is that supposed to mean? Okay,
So, go block. Block.
Calvin, which one do you got?
I'll go with. What was the choice
Pazuzu.
again?
Pazuzu or Pinhead?
I'll go with Pinball.
Pinball.
I'm guessing you're going with Pinhead. So Pinhead, I'm gonna go with Pazuzu because I found Pazuzu creepier than Pinhead. This thing does not. If both of these creatures are at the end of my hallway as I'm argument, I would be freaked out by this guy and I would laugh at this guy. So
What?
I know, but
Dude,
after I hear the
he
name,
got
I would laugh
literal
at
nails.
Pazuzu.
Or pins, I guess, on his head.
okay, assign a role to one of them. I'm going.
I already assigned the role one time. Somebody else do it.
What?
So one of you do it. Kelvin, take a
Do what?
Calvin, say
assign.
assign which side is which.
Just say heads.
The,
Okay, fine. Pinheads get heads. I'm gonna put Bateman as heads. Okay.
Okay, fine.
alright.
Pinhead as heads. So, and the winner is Team Guy. So that's Pazuzu.
Pazuzu.
I knew it. It's rigged. It happened twice in a row that Albert voted for one guy. That guy won from coin toss.
God damn it. Okay. Next one. I have been exposed. God damn it. No, it's not rigged. Okay. Number 3 seat versus number 14. Freddy Krueger versus what did we vote? Did we vote the thing? I think we voted for the thing.
Vote for the thing.
Okay,
There
so
was a
Freddy Krueger versus the thing. Teguh, go.
Freddy Krueger.
Mike.
Okay, Kelvin, go.
Cujo.
I like how I said Freddy Krueger and my Google Home thought I said
Kruger.
okay Google.
Okay, Kelvin, who you got? Freddy
Krueger.
Krueger or the thing? Okay, Krueger. Albert, who you got? I'm gonna go with Freddy Krueger. And Ariq,
Yeah,
who you
okay.
got?
Yeah, unanimous decision, Freddy Krueger also.
Is this the first one that's unanimous? 4-0. Technically,
Yeah,
this one.
unanimous.
US.
My
Technically, this one is supposed to be
God,
unanimous too. But Kelvin said Sadako Man or something. I forget what she said. What Kelvin said.
Go.
Sadako Man.
Sadako Man.
Sadako Man. Goblin.
Okay.
The fuck, man.
Okay, so we have two murderers. Jack Torres from The Shining. It's Norman Bates from Psycho.
Bentar.
Do you need?
Tanya Nico.
He's talking to his roommate.
Yep, I'm gonna mute Calvin while he talks to his roommate. So do you guys need picture? Or are you guys familiar with them?
From the side, Norman is ito, right? What's his name? Batman. Christian Bale.
No, I don't know. That's American.
that's a different
That's
Psycho.
American Psycho.
Oh, there's two types, huh? There's International Psycho and American Psycho.
This is Norman Bates from the Stanley Kubrick film.
Oh, okay, never mind. I got them.
And this one is Jack Torres from The Shining.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll vote for him then. Quickly.
Jack Torres. Okay. Teguh.
Obviously, Jack Torrance. Is this even a question? He's a meme.
Yeah, so
I'm
look
not
at that.
picking anyone else.
It's a reference in like a lot of things. Here's Johnny.
There's like two iconic.
Yeah, in Mortal Kombat especially.
This one is the Here's
Yeah,
Johnny
Mortal
scene.
Kombat as well.
This one is the Here's Johnny scene, and this one is the scene in the bathroom when it.
No,
You
the
I know
thing
that
is,
scene, but it's not memeable. It's not meme. It's not as memeable.
So Calvin, I'm assuming you go with Jack Torres as well.
yep.
Okay, I'm gonna go with
Yeah,
Jack Torres as well because I love The Shining. So
We've never watched The Shining. We just chose him because he's memeable.
All right,
Yes.
now we go to round 2. Michael Myers versus Sadako, aka / Samara Morgan. Who you got?
God.
Calvin, go first. Or is it to go first? Who went first before? Okay, go.
What, Albert?
Sadako.
Okay, now Calvin, go.
Come on.
No, I don't want to go. No, I don't want to go. You made me change.
Fine. Calvin, go last. I'm gonna cast my votes. I'm gonna cast my votes for Michael Myers.
Okay.
Ariq?
Sadako. She still scares me
Sadako?
this shit.
Okay, Calvin.
That's not good enough.
Sadako, according to the British man. So Sadako Morgan, the number 8 seed competitor,
Her
defeated.
name is not Sadako Morgan. You fucking idiot. Is it not?
And I believe it's Sadako something else.
I don't think there's a last name. I don't think there's a Japanese guy with the last name Morgan.
Sadako Yamamura, the 8 seed contender in this competition, defeated the number 1 seed Michael Myers. My
Are you
accent's
having a
all
stroke?
over
Why do you have a list?
all over the place. All right.
Why do you have a list?
All right, now we have Pennywise from It versus Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th. Calvin, you go first this time.
It.
Pennywise,
For
one
me.
vote. I'm gonna go with Pennywise as well. Ricky, who you got?
Ricky. Oh,
Did you not change? Did you not see our names? We all changed.
no. Why?
Only you, stupid Igor, stupid name. Anyway.
I wasn't in on the joke yet that time.
Anyway, I'll just make it controversial. I'll go with Jason.
Jason Voorhees with 1 vote, and Teguh, deciding vote deciding vote.
Deciding vote or. Oh,
Jason
okay.
Voorhees, tie game once again. All right,
If it wins, that means this is actually rigged because
Alright,
every
which
time
one-
Albert makes a choice, it wins.
which one of
No,
these
right.
have heads? Wait, both of them have heads. Shit. Okay, which one of them have a tail?
Idiot. I'll go for Guy Voorhees.
Guy Fieri.
Guy for Voorhees. Okay, so let's flip the coin. Ariq, I swear I am not rigging this.
Rigged. It's
Live.
rigged from the start, boys. It's rigged
It's
from the
rigged.
start.
It's
I
Guy.
don't even know why I'm still doing this, man. I will keep on rigging it.
Jason Voorhees. It's Guy. Look at this. Jason Voorhees win.
Oh, I thought I thought it was gonna be like, oh, it's the same coin again. It's my choice.
Okay, Pazuzu with Leatherface.
Leatherface or who? Oh, Pazuzu.
I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna go with Pazuzu.
It's because of the name.
No, because I'm more
The
scared.
Exorcist is actually really scary.
I'm more
Or
scared
at
of
least
Exorcist than watching. I feel like I can watch Texas Chainsaw Massacre right now, and I would be okay. I feel like I would be a bit scared watching Exorcist right now. So, Ariq, who you got?
Pazuzu. I think it's more scary as well.
Okay, Teguh,
Obviously Pazuzu.
because of the name.
Okay, then.
I feel like Teguh is actually very
Because of-
right now. He's very biased towards it.
Teguh is just choosing whatever name he likes.
Kelvin,
I haven't watched any of these, so what else am I supposed to
Huh?
base my judgment on?
Kelvin, who you got?
Oh my god. Pazuzu. I like the name.
yeah, okay. Unanimous win for Pazuzu.
Clean sweep, the first clean sweep of the second round. So Pazuzu number 7 upset the number 2 seed. Actually, look at this. All of them has been upsetting. Number 8 upset number 1, number 5 upset number 4, number 7 upset number 2.
Yeah, I know, right?
So let's see.
No, I'm really upset.
So let's
I'm really
see.
upset now, dude.
Let's see if the number 6 seed, Jack Torres can upset Freddy Krueger, number 3 seed. Ariq, who you got?
Freddy Krueger. He
Freddy
causes
Krueger.
amnesia. No, insomnia.
Not amnesia.
Insomnia. Insomnia.
Well, technically, he doesn't cause insomnia. He just causes people doesn't want to go to sleep. So because they're scared if they go to sleep.
and that leads to insomnia. Stupid.
Yeah, fair. Teguh,
Okay.
Jack Torres or
Um,
Freddy Krueger?
What's the name again? Jack.
Here's Jack. I don't know what I'm doing. Kelvin, Jack Torres or Freddy Krueger?
I haven't watched The Shining, so I guess Krueger. I watched Krueger.
Oh,
Krueger actually appeared in Mortal Kombat as well.
and
I
yeah,
know.
my
Everything he chooses appears in Mortal Kombat.
Not everything. Only Jason and this guy.
my vote
And
is
Alien.
The Shining is one of my favorite films of all time, including horror. But The Shining is more than just Jack Torrance. But Freddy Krueger is literally Nightmare on Elm Street. So I'm going with Freddy Krueger in this one.
It's right.
It's rigged.
So this is the first non-upset. So we got Freddy Krueger. So we got the final 4 right now. Sadako, Yamamura versus aka Samara Morgan versus Jason Voorhees.
Oh shit. That's actually very difficult.
Teguh, who you got?
Oh no. Jason.
Oh.
He's voting for the American one. Let's hear what Kelvin says.
Jason.
I'll go with Murugan Kun.
What?
Murugan Kun.
Morgan.
That's the American one. Sadako's last name is not
No.
Morgan, idiot.
Murugan Kun.
Oh shit! Actually,
Uh,
Sadako is actually
It's worse that Kelvin said Kun.
Sadako is scarier than Samara.
Sadako is way scarier than Samara. What the shit?
Yeah. Samara's a bitch. Sadako is where it's at.
Okay, I'll go.
Who's next? You? Albert, you go next, actually.
Tough. I don't have a front runner because my front runner got eliminated already.
Because it's
It's actually
red.
difficult. This is actually very difficult, actually. They're both like good and scary at the same time. Huh.
I
All
am.
right, let's.
Fuck.
Do you want to do an intermission? You want to take a break? A quick
Ariq, you wanna take a pick? You wanna pick first?
Oh, okay, fine. Throw it back to me, huh? Okay. uh, do not appear sexist. I will go for the girl, Sadako.
That's
This
sexist.
is proof that women can be equally as scary as men, okay?
Rick, have you never seen a Latina?
Oh.
You know what? Just
But yeah, I'll
because
go with Sadako.
okay, I'm gonna go just because one of them goes to space and ruins the franchise, while the other one never go to space. I'm gonna go with Sadako.
You don't know that yet. She might go to space. She has dreams.
Let her dream.
Okay, our one semi-finalist again, Pazuzu versus Freddy Krueger. So
Ooh.
I'm guessing you're gonna go. Okay, wait. Who went first just now?
Was it Kelvin?
I don't know.
remember.
Is it me?
I think you went first. So Calvin, you go first now.
Okay.
So much pressure. Kuzuzu. Kruger.
What the fuck is Kazuzu?
Isn't that like a trumpety kazoo? Is that like a kazoo?
Calvin,
Isn't that like the little whistle thing?
Calvin want to
It
say
is.
Calvin want to say Kruger, but he got a stroke. Kazuzu.
He wants to say Pazuzu and Kruger, and he goes kazoo.
I'm gonna pick Freddy Krueger. Ariq.
All right. Kruger.
Okay, so Teguh possessed by Pazuzu. Who you got?
She's like way with
Well,
Kazoo.
this is a question, Albert. Obviously, Freddy Krueger.
Oh wow!
He's
no longer-
wow!
he's no longer
He
possessed.
betrayed the loyalty. He betrayed the loyalty to Kazuzu.
Inconceivable.
So now
He betrayed his loyalty.
we have the number 3 seed Freddy Krueger from Nightmare on Elm Street versus number 8 seed Sadako Yamamura, aka Samara Morgan, from The Ring. So why can't I? Oh, shit, I cannot click on this. All right, well, doesn't matter. Let's just vote for it. Sadako Morgan. Sadako Morgan.
You stop combining the two.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna combine the two. Samara Yamamura versus Freddy Krueger. Who you got? I'll go first. I'll go Freddy Krueger. Ariq.
Ah, shit. Wait, one of them is cool and appears in video games. The other actually scared the shit out of me as a kid. Shit. Which one? The one that actually scares me or the one that's actually cool? Can I pass it to Teguh first?
Sure.
Teguh, you vote first.
What were you voting for?
Sadako-chan.
What have I done?
What do you do?
I don't know.
Can I go next?
Okay,
Yeah,
so
you can go next, Kelvin.
Okay. Sadako-sama.
so 2
Oh
votes
my
for
God.
Sadako. So Ariq, it's down to you.
So will it be the coin or will it be the girl?
Ariq, remember the coin is back.
No, it's not.
The thing is, no, he proved in the Jason Voorhees one that it is not rigged.
Dude, Ariq, let me tell you something, okay? Ariq, let me tell you something. He actually have 2 coins, and then each coin have like the same side, and then he's not showing the coin right now, so he's just he can flip it at any time he wants, you know.
This is not about the coin. This is between Sadako and Freddy Krueger. For fuck's sake.
Dude, I'm just saying, man.
I'm gonna use this if you guys really want to.
Yeah, a program that you make, Albert.
Okay, you know what? Oh God, wait. Should I end this unanimously or should I end this with a rigging?
No, end this with which one you want to win. It's your pick. Which one?
They're both difficult. They're both difficult to choose, man.
They both haunt you in your nightmares.
Yeah, they're both. Wait. Can we go into an intermission for commercial break?
Commercial break.
All right, so commercial break. Teguh, take it away.
はい、この番組は Who's our
We
sponsor?
don't have subtitles. We can't use. can't
Who's
use
our
Japanese.
sponsor?
あ、少々お待ちください。チェックするよね。あ、ないよ。
この番組は AJAX のトイレットクリーナーの会社からスポンサーします。
What are you
Why are we sponsored by Ajax? Toilet cleaning
I just said,
product?
this program is brought to you by Ajax Toilet Cleaner.
Okay, cut back to the program.
All right, Ariq is back to the decision.
Cut back to the program.
Yes.
All right, as much as I want to answer this one, but I guess I'll just have to go with the main theme, which is horror and creepy and scariness. Sadako chan.
Sarah-chan.
Sadako chan.
The fuck?
What the fuck is that?
I don't know. I messed up.
No, we cannot continue.
Oh, they don't want her to win.
Okay, so Sadako wins it for
Welcome
our
to the count.
horror movie villains tournament. Choo-choo! Okay, make some.
Do we have to
Make some-
wait? Are we supposed to get her? Are we supposed to get her to appear on the show? Like, can it come out
Oh,
on one of your
no.
TVs? Like, hey, Sadako, you just won. And then she's just gonna be like, arigato.
And then we'll
It goes
give her
back
an
to the
award.
TV. Does anyone have the tape so she can come out of the TV?
And be like,
Uh,
はい、
Teguh,
さこちゃ
can
ん、
you
ご
find
感想はいかがでしょうか？
I like how Albert has to open up the images first. Why did you do this beforehand?
I don't know.
Why did you open Freddy Krueger and Sadako and then you just pick the tab?
How do I open this in a new page?
I think it just goes directly to the website. You can't really open it as an image new tab. Yes, that is the way.
Oh, Albert is a. Mine knew that Albert is an IT major.
you have to
Fuck you.
kick him while he's down. Mind you, he's an IT.
So Sadako Yamamura, aka Samara Morgan, wins this tournament in the 2019.
19.
God damn.
Fucking idiot.
I'll leave. Thank you, guys.
Stop. We keep bullying him too much.
2000,
Fuck. Oh my god, no.
2019 horror movie villain tournament for the Councilmen, and the winner was, as I said, Sadako Samara Morgan Yamamura. In a 3-1 defeat over Freddy Krueger, the number 8 seed upset most of it. So yes, what you guys think of the tournament? Let us know tweet at us or leave a review. Let us know. And Teguh, what did you think of this tournament, knowing that you don't know any of this?
Pazuzu.
My heart always belongs to Pazuzu. my soul.
I have no particular opinion. So,
Did you have fun, or did you find this stupid?
It was entertaining sometimes.
I think
That's
it was
all I'll say.
entertaining for the wrong reasons.
Teguh. I think this is more relevant. Is the entertaining part when we are on track or off track?
Yeah.
Cat in the hat.
That's when we were off track.
Okay, Ariq, was this the vote that when you started the tournament? Did you thought that she would win?
No, actually, I thought it would be Jason, to be honest.
Oh,
I thought
yeah.
I thought it'd be Cat.
Wasn't even in the.
Yeah,
wasn't even in the
I don't
nomination.
know. I'm not in the first round.
but yeah, Jason lost to Samara. So
Oh
No,
well.
Jason is in Australia.
No, not
And
that
yeah.
case.
Kelvin, are you upset that? Are you upset that? I don't know. I'm not gonna interview you. I'm too tired.
Oh, so
I'll
Kelvin,
be
am
honest.
I
At least
upset
one thing we can
that
say, Albert, this
Sadako
isn't
wins?
exactly the most controversial thing we've done, at least in comparison to the previous one.
Okay,
This
to be
is
fair,
definitely not controversial.
the winner of the previous one is not controversial, although the first round of the previous one is kind of
The first round
controversial.
was, yeah,
But
this
the
was
winner,
not controversial.
but the winner, which is this guy, which is it's still pretty fair.
Okay, it's still pretty fair. Yeah, but I don't know.
Alright.
This is not controversial in my opinion. I mean, Sadako is quite famous
Yeah, this is a
and
good.
referenced a lot.
Quite famous. It's very famous.
It's very famous. I mean,
From
Freddy
your-
Krueger is probably more famous, but not. But you know.
Okay,
either
from
way.
your part, since you guys are in Asia and in Japan,
Yeah.
probably Sadako is more famous. But from here, it's like Michael Myers, Pennywise, Freddy Krueger. So yeah. Because then again, Samara Morgan is it's a Japanese film. It starts as a foreign film, so from in here. So yeah. Anyway,
Yeah,
that has
yeah.
been the tournament. Hopefully, you guys had fun. Are we? Yeah. You guys have any comments on this?
I don't know. I wasn't in the first round.
Well, you didn't miss. You only missed the first round.
You
so
didn't
it
miss.
doesn't really matter.
You didn't miss the first round.
You only
the
missed
part
the
where we
conversation.
discussed. Yeah, the
Zombies.
conversation stuff. Yeah.
Oh.
Idiot.
We talk about zombie apocalypse and Zombieland and who will survive.
Yeah,
And
like
you-
who? Yeah, like I guess if you want to pitch in on that just a little bit, we were talking about who would die first and where would we go and what would we do.
And if you want to hear the
Actually
full
do.
extent of it, you listen back to the episode because it's a lot. And
Actually,
we
you
have
know,
no-
instead of discussing it to Kelvin, yeah, Kelvin, just
We
rewatch
have-
this episode once we've done.
it's gonna
uploading it.
it's gonna take too long for us to say the whole thing. But yeah, let's just say it. You were there.
Let's just
And-
say you died first because you weren't here, and leave it at that.
Yep, listen to the episode.
I will say that
Nope, you will not say anything. So yes.
You just got
I am very upset with you, Albert.
Albert, that is a
That is a what?
abuse.
Albert, this is abuse of power.
Look, another civil war is erupting.
Albert,
All right.
are we wearing the same clothes?
No, I'm wearing a Chicago Bulls shirt.
Okay. What?
You're wearing
What?
Cleveland.
Chicago bullshit?
I heard
Sure.
bullshit. I heard
Chicago
bullshit
Bulls.
as well.
Chicago Bulls.
Chicago
Shit?
bullshit. I heard bullshit.
All right.
How
So
did he-
yeah, Ariq. Yeah, I guess we're done for this episode. We talked about zombies, talk about this. We gone long enough. We had fun. Next episode will be, I believe is it the last week of October next week?
I
we have
don't
one
think
more
so.
spook.
Well, okay,
Spooky
this is released on Wednesday of the 23rd. So we have one more recording to be released on
Okay.
the 30th. And if we're planning for now, let's just reveal to the audience we're planning to do top 10 horror movies. If that plays out, then we're gonna be doing that for that last one. I don't know how Teguh's gonna continue.
I hope
What?
it's controversial.
I think it is because the type of horror is very broad, and the type of horror that I watch probably is not the same as you guys. Like how when we did action, I did very action centered. Teguh
Not,
did war
not as much as
movies.
you guys.
Teguh
Hello,
did
one
war
of us
movies.
hasn't even watched horror.
Yeah, I think the goose kind of horror is like My Little Ponies.
You know, I'm actually interested.
Scooby Doo.
Since Teguh have not watched horror, I'm interested to see.
We do.
Scooby
Yes. So what is it, Albert? What's with the horror?
I don't know anymore. Let's just end it.
You want to just
We
plug?
do.
Let's wrap this shit up. Okay. Yeah, let's do our plugs. Starting with Igor Poison Floor's not even on camera anymore. Okay, starting with Kelvin. Go.
My bird fell down.
It's not a plug.
Okay, let's go with Teguh first. That was Kelvin's plug. Teguh, let's go.
You can find
Oh
me
no,
on
what's my bird?
Instagram at TG23399. You can find me on Steam as Deep Fried Tofu, and that's all I have to plug. Okay.
Deep fried tofu.
Yes, deep fried tofu.
Deep Fried Tofu.
Plugged.
Yep. So yeah. Let's go to Ariq. Ariq, what is your social?
What is this? What is this?
I'm at TG23399.
What is this? What is this? What is this?
Spam 23399. Ow, God, wait.
You see nothing to go. You see
Oh,
What is
God,
this?
wait. You guys are not allowed to see
Ariq
this
sees
yet.
nothing.
Yeah, Ariq says nothing. What is going on right now? Ariq's camera fell. Kelvin is nowhere to be found. What the fuck is going on?
I was scratching my balls, man. Damn.
I have this pterodactyl toy. It fell down just now. It tried to fly, and then now it's missing its mouth, and it's gone.
And, oh, fuck, never mind. Okay, so you guys can find me at Instagram at Ariq Andria or on Steam at the Bluesmith. Throwback to episode 5.
You have to say that every time.
I have so there is context. We
Yep.
get new subscribers every month, Kelvin.
Follow him at the blue. Oh shit! That's not what I mean.
I swear to
cannot
God,
see
if
the-
that's some
Yeah,
random
man.
person. That is
That's
my
the kind of
Steam,
level
yes.
you get
W
from.
Smith.
Alright,
Okay, so
Anyway,
we're not
I
gonna
guess
plug
you can
Kelvin.
find me
Okay.
Kelvin, what's your plugs?
You can find me at Instagram KYA47,
Very enthusiastic.
and then my stream at Mixer at Disco Monkey 007, and then also you can play with me on Steam at Disco Monkey 007. No, Albert 007, not 027.
No,
I
no,
know,
that's
I
the
I just
the
want to
Twitch,
annoy
isn't it?
you. I just want to annoy you.
The Twitch there's no space in the Disco Monkey, and don't watch his Twitch or streaming. It's terrible.
Is it bad?
Oh, he's still on the line. I mean, it's very good. I like it. No bias.
Okay, so
play
yep,
with the
this
mobile.
is Kelvin's. What the fuck did I write?
What did you write? Disco Conky?
No,
Disco.
no, I'm
Disco
starting to think,
Monkey is 007.
I'm starting to
Disco
think
Monkey.
Albert is illiterate.
Okay, so
All right.
yeah,
Albert
you
plugged
can
us.
you can find our socials of the Councilmen in Twitter and Instagram. I try to do my best to keep up with that on Twitter at Councilmen Show and on Instagram at Councilmen Show as well. Forgive me if I forget to post on the socials. I probably will post on Twitter, but on Instagram, forgive me if I forget to post because sometimes I forget. And yeah, but our podcast episode is always up on Apple, Stitcher, Spotify, TuneIn, Castbox, Google Podcasts. Ariq, what else? What else is it on?
Oh, God's sakes, I don't remember.
Kelvin, what else is it on?
Potbin.
All right. Teguh, what
Stitcher.
else is it on?
LimeWire.
What the hell is that?
Oh yeah, that.
It's not. We're not on LimeWire. We're,
Pirate
we're not,
Bay.
You're not
we're
here?
not. We're not on LimeWire nor Pirate Bay.
No, cut that out. Cut that out. Cut it out. Cut it out.
Right. And yeah, that's our wrap. That's our. You can find our podcast there. So if you don't want to miss out, subscribe to that button. Just click on the subscribe button. So every week, then the new episodes just come in daily. And yeah, if you are subscribed, unsubscribe, then subscribe again. I don't know. I feel like that works. That cheats the algorithm a bit or something. I have no clue. Yeah.
Does it now?
I don't know. I feel like it's like if you unsubscribe and subscribe again, the algorithm will like, oh, there's new subscribers.
Kelvin, your
Okay,
camera
okay,
is
okay.
not focusing on you; it's focused on the light. Yeah, put it in
Anyway,
yeah, there.
leave us a review, and we'll read out your comments. 5 stars only. If you leave a 4-star review, we'll shout you out and we'll shame you on the show. Uh,
How dare you not give us the one?
and you can follow me on social media at Wiradharma. Follow my Instagram and Twitter. That's Wiradharma once again. YouTube at Jaw Movies. That's where you're watching the video version if you want to see it. And yeah, I think that is it for today. So who's
Don't
taking?
forget to spam in Kelvin's Instagram. Cat in the Hat sucks.
What?
Or to go spam, but spam it with something else. That's not Cat in the Hat related.
A spam like sheep's not fluffy.
Yes.
What is a
Perfect.
blasphemy?
Perfect. So, yeah, and on that note, the councilman has spoken. See you on the next episode.
Did Ariq take my job?